So it's Amy coming back at you at Living Our Best Life. Soul living down here in Roatan for a few weeks and getting this new video uploaded. So this is a strawberry grouper. The guys went out fishing on Jerry's boat and didn't catch much, but this was enough to make some ceviche for them, which I do not eat, but these fish are so pretty. We also took a trip out on Sunday to Beechers in West Bay and met some friends out there. It was a little rainy and overcast that day, but it ended up being great. We had some good food, good times, just hanging out at the beach. So we came down to West Bay to bring Jason and Paul and met Lisa and Jerry and Mike and Holly down here. And Sunday's usually for local people down here. So it's their day off here on the island, so it's usually the day that they come to the beach. But we had some rain today, but it's still nice. It's still warm. It's not cold. It's got a little breeze. There's everybody over there. This is Beechers. They always treat us good here. I know me and Pat make you sick with our love. But anyways, we do have a great relationship, and I do love him. He is my absolute best friend in the whole wide world, and I'm so grateful for that God gave him to me, really. Here's Paul and Jason and Pat, which, if you don't know, Jason in the middle is Pat's cousin from Texas. They both came in from Texas to stay a few days with us, hoping they had a good time. Jason wanted some wings, really, really hot. As hot as he can get them, so we went to the booty bar.
There with lobster. Yeah. But I just don't like fucking with it. A lot of work. A lot of work. Well, like crab cakes and stuff, man, I love them things. There's a place in Virginia that makes a burger with a crab cake on top of it.
As soon as I get my trip booked to come down here, I always call Martiza to see when she can do my mani-pedi, or sometimes just a pedi. Her prices are great, and she is absolutely best. Missing his tail. I get my nails done. Look at him. Missing his tail. So I'm pretty sure the last pedi I had was when Martiza did it in February. It might not even been February, it might have been December. And Manny was her, and I think that was a year ago. So this time I ended up springing for some gel polish so it will last longer with the bug spray and stuff that we use. So she got so much dead skin off my hands and my feet. I was embarrassed, but again, she does an amazing job. And when I was at her place getting my mani-pedi, Pat and then went to the animal sanctuary. She did my nails so pretty. Now I'm waiting for Pat to come pick me up because he dropped me off. He was taking Jason and Paul to the animal sanctuary. So I'm standing outside. It's just drizzling a tiny, tiny bit. I'm waiting for them, but my toes and my nails look so good. She does such a good job. She probably thinks I never do anything with myself, which really, she was the last pedicure and manicure that I had. I thought that was Pat. So needless to say, she got a lot of stuff off of my feet and my hands. She was like, you have a lot of dead skin on your fingers. Yeah, sorry. But, so I don't know what we're getting into now. Pat talked about maybe taking Jason and Paul to Camp Bay, but we'll see. It's a little drizzling, so I don't know if it's going to be raining out there, and then you really can't enjoy the beach too much if it's raining, but today's their last day here, so I'm sure Pat's trying to get in everything that he can with them before they leave tomorrow. So we shall see. Stay tuned as what we're going to do on this trip with Jason and Paul, living our best life. So for those of you that follow us, I didn't really feel like going to the animal sanctuary again, but there was one reason that I really did want to go, but it ended up just working out in our schedule that I went to Martesa to get my nails done, and the guys went to the Mayan Jungle Animal Sanctuary that Victor Bowden owns, and Pat did the whole tour, even though every time we bring people to the island, we do the tour. So here's Pat feeding the monkeys some sunflower seeds. And then they got some other pictures. There's tons of different animals there. I just have a few on here of Pat and Jason and Paul. Pat here with the monkey on his head, and he's making a face like, I don't know. But he said that the monkey was trying to pick up his hat, and it had like fingerprints and stuff on the top of it. So I don't know if that was from like the sunflower seed dust. But yeah, the monkey was trying to take his hat off. And then here's Pat with one of the macaws. They are so pretty. The colors on them are just, the picture, the video, it doesn't do them justice. And they are heavy. Absolutely heavy. And you really want them to land on your head more than you want them to land on your shoulder, because sometimes those claws get into your shoulder. Here's Jason with one of the sloths. His wife was bummed out because she wants to hold a sloth, so he was kind of rubbing it in her face, so, you know, haha, I got to hold a sloth. Here's Paul with the sloth too. And then you're going to see coming up, the reason that I really did want to go, but they wouldn't let you hold the other one, was last time when we were here with my mom, so that would have been October, I believe, the one sloth was pregnant. My mom thought that the sloth was farting on her, and it was the baby moving in the belly. Well, here's the baby. How cute is that? And again, they weren't letting you hold the baby, so Jason got a really good picture though of that baby. We drove all the way down to Camp Bay for Paul and Jason to see the far part of the East End. So we've been here once with Erica and her sister. Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm super tired. Water's high. So Pat decided he wanted to show them the east end of the island, so we drove all the way out to Camp Bay, which is, for the most part, good road, but some dirt roads. Up here on this platform, they teach yoga and have workout classes up there, so I wanted to go up there and do a handstand and a headstand and have Pat capture that moment for me. But it is really nice once you get out there. It's secluded. It's more in the jungle. It's not been so commercialized. It's really nice out at Camp Bay. We've only ever been there one other time. We parked next to this huge bird of paradise. Again, the picture doesn't do it justice, but it's my favorite flower, of course, if you guys don't know that already. We're really living our best life on this trip. I hope Pat's cousin Jason and his friend Paul are living their best life, and maybe they're falling in love with the island just like we did years ago. I'm so grateful that God put this place in our path. And we're really grateful for all the great people that we've met and the friends that we've made on this island. Stay tuned, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications, and see the next video soon.